Well, I think anytime you have a chance to play someone twice, it's a little bit more of a learning opportunity. Makes the what's ahead easier because you've had a chance to actually see them in person, even though that seems like that was a long time ago. But it gives you kind of an opportunity just to reemphasize what we were teaching from our film clips before when you can see it in person. We're normally used to playing, folks a couple times, at least a couple of opponents. So we know it's going to be a completely different game if what we did the first time still looks big to us. We haven't done anything. They're very good offensively. They put up a lot of points. I mean, they just broke 100 at Arkansas. So we understand that we have to pack our defense and our rebounding.
Yeah, you mentioned them getting the over 100 against Arkansas. For you guys, how much of an importance is going to be put on the three-point shooting when you play a team that's coming off of a big scoring night like that?
Well, I think you have to understand that, in this league, that if you leave someone that wide open, I mean, you can't play horse. And, they obviously hit a lot of open shots. And, I think when you play anyone, you've got to have every shot contested. You've got to make every catch hard. You've got to have great communication. I think the biggest thing with Florida is you can't lose them in transition. They run the sideline break. Look to get it out quick. And so transition defense and easy baskets in transition, and then you build your defense from the inside out, and you can't give them open looks in the half court.
Yeah, Aaliyah and I, obviously last game, there was kind of a return to her best form, one of her best shooting performances of this season. As far as her having that shooter mentality, what have you seen her kind of do to kind of get over those 3 games where she kind of went 1 for 9 and then just come back and have a great performance like that? What do you see from her as a mental toughness standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, she just continues to get in the gym. Her shot hasn't gone anywhere, and we just want her to shoot the first open look that she gets, no hesitation. And she works so hard on her shot. She's always in the gym getting shots up. She's always asking for extra shooting times. And so, yeah, I mean, just happy for her to be able to get back on track. The only bad shot she shoots is the one that she doesn't shot, in my opinion. So I want her to shoot every open shot and have a lot of confidence in her.
The next few weeks, it's going to be a long time for you guys to have another home game. Obviously, this one at Florida, then Texas A&M. What is kind of the importance or the emphasis for you guys as you are away from home for a while?
Well, we felt confident in how our preseason schedule prepared us. We've had some good wins on the road. We've had some bumps in the road on the road. So it's all a matter of, when you go on the road, you've got to do a really, really good job of defending and rebounding. Those are 2 things. That's not anything about talent. That's about a choice, and the opportunity to defend and rebound. You always give yourself a chance. And then, we've got to do a much better job of continuing to move the ball. We've got to have multiple people touch the ball. I think if you go back to an Ole Miss game, that's a prime example that we continue to show and teach. And hopefully that's the way we want to move the basketball. So a lot of little things, it comes down to this time of year. It's a grind. Everybody's tired. There are just no excuses, though. You've got to defend and rebound. And our word of the week is consistent, and we got to be more consistent in all areas to put ourselves in a position to win at Florida.
And I want to ask about your bench because obviously these next few games, being away from home is going to be very, very important. Diana Collins and CB and Gianna Cunningham, and even going down the roster, just how important will they be as you're away from home on this stretch?
Yeah, I think it's really important. We've got to have quality play from our bench, and it's not always about points. It's about a rebound. It's about a loose ball hustle play. It's about high hands. It's about not giving up points, and it's our entire bench. I mean, we got to have great bench play. That's, because of the time of year. You want to continue to see your bench improve and grow, and we feel like ours has, and we have a lot of confidence. I feel like even our freshman class has gotten so much better, so we have all the confidence in the world. When you go in and come out, it might not always be because of a mistake. It might just be because you were giving someone a rest. And a lot of those players that are out there that start the game for us have a tremendous amount of experience. So if you can come in and just do a little thing that can really impact. Again, I think a lot of kids think they go in the game, come out of the game because they made a mistake. It might just be because that's the best thing for our team at that moment. So I feel like our bench has bought into that and doing a really good job with it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.